You got to keep them guessing. You got to mix it up, son, because women like spontaneity. Women like, some switched up shit, some different shit. Like, oh shit, you came in through the other door. Or oh shit, we going somewhere different. Or oh shit, like you just hit me right here on the damn on the dining room table out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting that. Usually we gotta go to the bed or we gotta wait till everybody sleep or whatever boring shit that you do. Like, I don't know. I'm obviously Jay's not married, I'm not married, but and I've been around and seen women that were in situations that were in serious situations and they just don't give a fuck. Like, because at the end of the day, and I think what's really hold on, Sweeney, what's really important, what was in that video was that the consonant dissonance that's going on with women is the fact that they're able to push in their brains reasons of why they're doing what they're doing and not even fully taking accountability for it because their brain doesn't even register that they're doing it. In their mind, they're not even doing it. It's like, no,
they're doing it. It's just not wrong. It's just not wrong.
Exactly. It's not wrong in their mind. They've already made up all the reasons why it makes sense and why they should do it and why it benefits them or why they deserve it. I mean, that's how this shit works. Like, that's how crazy it can get sometimes up there, is that they're literally making up whatever reason they can make up to justify anything. And you know what? It's still your fucking fault. No matter what, it's your fault. And that's how they've concocted in their brains.
Go ahead, Swing. Hold on. I got you next.
No, my question was that if we're talking about, because Jay Stacy specifically talked about the guy that's just sitting at the crib watching football. He done let himself. He chilling on the couch. He don't care no more. He ain't trying to bend over no couch no more. He just chilling. I'm not talking. I agree with you, B-Man. When you say, hey, look, that's how he came in. That don't mean that's how he finished. How he came in was, I want to do everything right. How he finishes, go on here, get the hell out of my face. Look, I'm sitting here watching the game. If that's what it, because I done heard a lot of old men say, don't get out my damn face and go on about your business. You know what I mean? He done checked out. So do Sweeney, those guys really care?
Hey, Sweeney, but you talking about old men, but there's some men.
That's a different generation, man.
Yeah.
That's a different generation. They know their woman.
Mid-30s.
You gotta know your woman.
That I think they just happily married. Like they're comfortable and they're getting bigger. They're not going out as much. They're getting lazy in the bedroom. They're not spontaneous. So what do you say with that, like 35-year-old? I mean, he's more than capable to go out there, but he's living a happy life. And then and at times, so is the woman. But it doesn't, like, a woman can still get bigger and still not be attracted to you and still look at you and still want to look at other men.
I would say, man, shit, hey. I don't know what to say to that, because I mean, shit, it is what it is out here in this world. Shit. I don't know what to say to a 35-some-year-old dude that's getting his wife getting her cheeks clapped on him.
35, 40. Let's lift it to 40. Let's just say for 35, 40, that range.
Well, it's not necessarily that she's getting her cheeks clapped, right? It may not have gotten to that point, but we want to have a real conversation. We have to have
mentally thinking about it. She's emotionally.
Yeah, we have to have like situational awareness.
Distance from you.
We have to understand that it's a possibility. So are we saying that all women or most women are wired a certain way, like regardless of what we may think?
Yes.
Are most women wired the same way, and we only fooling ourselves thinking that they're not?
Yes. We live in a fantasy land. We live in a fantasy land. Not my girl. My girl is different.
Hold on. I want to finish this. Like, could it be a possibility that right now we are just highlighting a YouTube talking point, and that there are some good, wholesome women with morals, that what we saying, none of this stuff matters. There are some women that are different, because my woman is not like that. Like, do those women exist, or do you think that they just can't bag anybody?
I think they exist.
I got an answer.
Morals wouldn't negate nature.
Go ahead,
like morals require them to resist their nature. So morals would not negate their nature. You know what I mean? Like a moral is just something that you're doing, like in place of what your nature is. Like so if you're not cheating, it's because you're, like Jay said earlier, you're suppressing a part of your nature. That's what morals really are, a suppression of nature. So yeah, morals don't got nothing to do with it. Like she can have as much morals as she wants. That's still gonna be her nature. It's just that she happens to be doing pretty good at suppressing it.
Right, and I agree, Cloud. What it comes down to is that is she going to act on it or not? You know, and that's where the biggest difference is when it comes to those morals. Some women are so morally obligated to, you know, the commitment that they made and whatnot, that will paralyze them from actually pulling the trigger. But they most definitely desire something different. They most definitely desire what they desire for sure. But I believe the vast majority of women are wired that way because that is their nature. It's just some are a little bit more, like you say, good girl, a little bit more bigger on their morals than others. But either way, it's all the same.
It's all preventable. At the end of the day, what's crazy is it's all preventable. I mean, I'm not going to say 100%, but most of it is actually preventable by the man recognizing, you know, understanding women, understanding their nature, understanding dread game. Like what we were talking about going to the gym, that is called passive dread. Just going to the gym and making yourself look good again to where other women are looking at you, that is passive dread. It's making it to where the woman, where your woman realizes, oh shit, I need to get my shit together. Like other women are gonna look at him. So like, I really, really think at the end of the day, whenever it comes to these kinds of topics, like I don't want to say all women will cheat. Can they cheat? Yes. But it all goes back to the guy and if he's being stupid or not. If he's not giving her enough money, energy, attention, and time, or he's not being a provider and protector, if he doesn't look good, because I truly believe women don't want to cheat. I think when a woman is truly attached, they don't want to. What were we talking about earlier? They're going to justify it. So why don't you make sure these 10 different things that they'll justify it with, make sure they can never justify it with those 10 things. Make sure you spend enough time with her. Make sure you're being romantic. Make sure you're taking her on dates every month or 2 weeks or whatever. Like you need to do certain things as a man to make women happy because they're emotional creatures. Like we always look at stuff as logical men sometimes, and we have to realize that women have certain needs that like we need to meet those needs. We don't have those same needs, not even close to it. Like we just want to fuck. Like we just want like a sandwich, but sometimes women have emotional needs. They want our money, energy, attention, and time, and we can't just starve them of that 24/7. You got to give it to them every once in a while.
What happens when you do all that and you still
hold on, Jay Sandy. Purple, you was just on her protest about not giving validation to these women. Now you got
to your girl. We're talking about cheating. We're talking about your wife.
That's
bro.
what you were saying.
I'm not
you
talking about a
your
random girl.
You said to these women. That's not your girl,
bro.
You said to these women.
Okay, Hink. Well, let me update it for you. So I give tons of validation to my girl. Tons of validation to my girl. I don't give validation to other bitches because I don't care about other girls at all. Like unless they earn it.